This is Major League Fishing's Tackle Warehouse Pro Circuit presented by Fuel Me. It's the Tackle Warehouse title presented by Mercury. The Pro Circuit Championship. What a beautiful morning it is along the St. Lawrence Seaway, the primary drainage outflow of the Great Lakes Basin. Part of the boundary between Ontario, Canada, and New York State. Lots of history, lots of tradition, and this week, lots of bass and lots of money at stake. We're splitting them up into two groups of 25 this week. The 50 best that we have had on the Tackle Warehouse Pro Circuit, launching from Messina Intake Boat Launch. Spencer Sheffield has made his way to the Bass Pro Tour, qualifying for that with a third-place finish in the Angler of the Year race on the Tackle Warehouse Pro Circuit. Got some guys fishing pretty hot right now. Good finish at Champlain for Kyle Cortiana, getting himself into this Tackle Warehouse title event. Here are the rules. Again, 25 anglers today in Group A, 25 anglers in Group B tomorrow. Best 5 must measure 14 inches, Marty.
Never in the national history of tournaments has there ever been a big event on this and so few anglers on the water at one time. This group has a chance to not only fish, compete, and possibly win, and never see another competitor anywhere near their fishing.
No complaints about fishing pressure this week. So your total from day 1 rolls over to day 2, or which will be days 3 and 4 of the competition. That weight carries over. It's your best 5 once again. We will take the winner of each group straight to the championship round. Then we'll take 2 through 10 in each group. That's 18 guys. We'll set them loose in the knockout round. Your weight goes back to 0, and only the top 8 out of the knockout round will advance to the championship round, where the 2 group winners for the week already await. Then it's a final field of 10 and a one-day derby with your weight back at 0. Highest weight is your Pro Circuit champion and will win at least $200,000.
Morning, guys. It's day 1 here at the title championship. We're all tied up to the docks about 6 in the morning. We take off here in about an hour, and so far it's a beautiful morning. The wind's light breeze out of the northeast. Supposed to get up a little bit today, and we don't know what we got. Practice was give and take, a little more take than give, and so we're just gonna go out there and fish hard, do what we do, trust our gut, and man, I'm looking forward to it. We're getting paid no matter what. Ain't no points in this one. We're just out there to catch as much weight as we can each day, try to advance, try to make that final round, try to win that big old belt. So let's go fishing.
Number 21, Kyle Cortiana.
Fight ain't over, I promise that. Wow. That was a crazy kind of duck. Jumping. Oh my God. Lord, give me the patience I need. Nice and easy. I have to do it back here. No, no, no. He threw our weight and everything, but that's a good one. It's got a big old mark on him. That's a 4-pounder all day. Very small keeper. Very small keeper. That is a keeper. Feels really little. It's probably a keeper though. Just don't want him to swim into the it's a keeper. He's gonna be back there and I have too much line out. Bigger than I thought he was. Oh! Bigger than I thought he was. He's bigger than the other one, for sure. It's a 2.5 pounder. 3. There he is. It's good when they get heavier, not lighter. I gotta go back here. Go back here to get him. Oh, it sucks fighting these things in the current. Might have to go get him. He's gonna pull this hard. Yeah, we're gonna have to go get him. Oh, it's a good one. It's a really good one. I did not know that fish was that good. Let's go. I did not know that was a good one. All right. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. All right, guys, we got 4, and that's one. It's over 3.5. Oh wow! Are you serious? I thought that was a little bitty thing. Golly, and he just went tarping crazy. Well, if we got through that, then that's good, because normally you don't get through the tarpon. Normally you don't get through the tarpon. He just barely nipped on it like a little one. Just ding, 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 ding. Well, something bit it. I'm gonna lift up. And he ain't that little. He'll probably go to the weigh-in if we get him in here. Oh, got him. on the old crazy color that I dyed up. Okay, we got 5. He's not as big as I thought he was. Decent. Got him that time. That's a good one. I think. I don't know. Yeah, he's decent. I see him down there. He's a helper for sure. That's a good one. He ain't done the net scare yet. Need this one. We all but got him. Well, he's broad, but he ain't that long, actually. No, he's not that good. He's not that good. He just looked broad, so I thought he was bigger than that. Still, he's a good helper for now. Alright, that'll help us. Let's get rid of number 2. Sure. Get out of here, number 2. Alright. That fish we catch, we gotta lay him. That guy's gonna make a lot of big waves. Oh, come on, be big. Be big. Could be big, could be little. Never ever know. Just know we got the biggest waves ever rolling in right now. So we need them to get out, get by. Guess we do need to net him. Not feeling big yet. Oh, I got a glimpse of him. Yeah, he's decent. Put him in the boat, find out. Boat to find out. No, don't jump. We don't do jumps here. Swim right up the current. I don't like it when you turn your head. I gotta go back here. Not good at this. I think that helps. I think that helps. Alright, now we get to start laying them. Figure out what we're working with here. Fantastic. Alright. This is number 6. Number 2, little chunky fella. Back in the lake you go, buddy. I was just drifting way out here and one ate it. I'm out here in no man's land trying to retie. And I don't know if he's big enough to help or not. He's decent. Let's make a waypoint. Helps. Pretty sure he doesn't. No, that ain't gonna help. That ain't gonna help. Man, that would have been a cool bonus fish right there for sure. That is not, that's not over 3 pounds. Another one. Another one. Oh my God, I'm just drifting while I'm retying. This one feels good. Worked. Go back out there and finish retying. Might catch one. If you're up north fishing some of this stuff, you just set your rod out while you're retying. You might catch one. It wasn't the right one, but it could have been. Another one. Another one. Oh my God, I'm just drifting while I'm retying. This one feels good. This one feels really good. Oh, it's a walleye. Darn it. I got excited. I thought I dumped into a bonus biggin, but I got a walleye. Alright. It's probably the target species for a lot of people fishing today, but not us. Thought that was going to be a biggin. That ain't gonna help either. That's a good one there. That is a big one. We need that one. We need that one.
Here's the favorite fishing drone cam moving toward Kyle Cortiana. 21st in the Angler of the Year standings this year, and he's coming off an 8th place finish in the final regular season event on the pro circuit at Champlain.
Making his first title appearance after 6 years.
Fifth last year on St. Lawrence. Regular Tackle Warehouse Pro Circuit.
It's a good one there. Big fish. These fish are normally short and stocky. That thing right there, that's big. His wife are full time out on the road now. Glamping. Glamorous camping. Told me his first time this year that he's really had some time because of his work commitments to be able to come out here and pre-fish. And he's having to learn how to do that and do it effectively so the pre-fish can transfer over to actual good tournaments as well.
So JT, give us the definition of glamping.
Apparently, we just heard it's glamorous camping.
487. Number 6 is gone.
And lack of electricity and water is not involved either.
I'm out.
Guys, we got EK again. The guy, he might as well move into the fifth wheel.
I know it. Miranda might not like that.
Oh, well, not this week. Her mom and dad are in there too. It's kind of crowded.
No, I'm gonna pass.
It's a little crowded. Some people like a crowd though, you know.
You're fishing.
Of everywhere we've been, I don't think I've seen anything these short, stubby, and stocky.
I haven't either, as we go back over to Kyle Cortiana.
Oh, he's little. I still want that over here. You never know. Some of them little ones can have good feeling head shakes for a while. Boy, he just shot something out of him. Kind of brown. Oh, it don't smell good.
Get me caught up on your day.
Yeah, man, the day has gone great. My wife and dad and everybody that's rooting for me will be happy to know I haven't lost one yet. Everything that's been has come in the boat. I even caught a delicious walleye, and I almost kept him, but I thought I was leaving enough water in there for the smallmouth. But everything's going as planned. I started down by Ogdensburg, and I had a couple of spots there that I knew had some fish on them. First fish was a 4-pounder, and then I just kind of coaled up and got to about 17 and a quarter, and then I made the long run and get up here back by Clayton. And first spot I went, I caught 4 or 5, one's a 368, and then I caught one with that drone on me that was pushing 5. It's like a 487 or a 490. And now I've got 19, which my first goal was 20, get to 20. And now I just want to kind of drift through some stuff. I'm fishing some history now. Last time I was here, this drift we're on now, it's a slow drift. You know, you got to fish it hard, but it can produce a big one. So I'm laid back. I'm easy. Like I said, I've already got 19 pounds.
I've got several around that 360, 354 range, a few of those to go with the 4 and the 1 pushing 5. So got plenty of room to cull up. I mean, anything around 4 pounds is going to give me not quite half a pound cull, but a pretty good cull, you know, almost half a pound. So, man, I'm having a blast. The wind's picked up, and it's out of the northeast, and it is opposing the current. St. Lawrence River drains northeast, so when you get a northeast wind, what you get is a scenario where your bait goes whee, and your boat tries to go the other way, and it makes it kind of hard to get a drift. It seems to kind of booger up your bite because that bait's not getting the drift as natural. See, typically my bait wouldn't be that way; it'd be up that way, and we'd be bringing it naturally down with the current. But because of this northeast wind, it's not allowing us to do that. So I've got some drift paddles back there that I'm messing around with a little bit by power pole that kind of help manipulate my drift a little bit. So I'm messing around with that some, and it's helping. That's a fish. That's a fish, dude. What just happened? I thought I was hung up. And I'm like, it feels like I'm picking it up, and then it's pulling. I don't know. I have no idea, dude. I was hung in a rock, is what I thought. It may be a giant that ate it, and I just thought it was a rock. It feels way too big to be, I don't know, dude. I might have something snagged. It's really heavy, whatever it is. We can pray it's a bass. I'll take a begging snagged anywhere. It's legal. We're gonna have to chase it down. I don't know what we got. We got something really big. Could be a trash fish snagged. It could be a giant bass. And it may not be snagged, but the way it feels like I got something in the tail and I'm just chasing him down the river. Yeah. So I need to get to that net on your left at some point, whatever it is. I'd like to get a glimpse of it, that way I'm not wasting my time babying it. I really thought I was hung up, and I'm not really sure what we got here. But we can remain real hopeful for a while. You can see it on the active target. Look at it, it's huge. There's something else with it, so it might be a bass, or look at that. Oh, let me get on it. Look at all the fish down there, God almighty. Dude, it's a big fish. Here, I'll get it on the active target. It's kind of hard to do in the current, we're moving around, but there he is. God, he's big, dude. I don't know what we got, but it's really big. He ain't trying to come up, but smallies don't always do that. We done chased him 100 yards, but until I see him, I'm gonna treat him like he's a big bass, foul hooked or something. There's our leader knot. Oh my God, what do I got? Is this a giant drum? Is that what it is? It might be a giant drum, but look how big it is down there, okay? There ain't a bass in live that's that big. Look at the big fish underneath us on the bottom though. Like, I wanna catch those. I need to tighten this up. I'm pretty sure we got a big drum. I've never caught a drum here, but I know they're here. You see them all over. I think it's a drum, unfortunately. Try to force him a little bit. He's bigger than most things that you hook on these light tackle, that's for sure. There's a leader. Look how big it is down there. What do we got? It's got to be a giant drum, dude. That's got to be what it is. That's what it looks like.
Here's Kyle Cortiana.
Golly, look at the head
with something
on that
giant.
Dude. That's a pretty legit. That's a pretty legit drum right there.
Actually, that's not little drummer boy. That's big drummer boy.
Oh,
that's
no.
drummer man.
Really? Come on. Oh, my God, dude. Oh, I mean, dude, I got the biggest fish of the day award. I'm gonna call it right now. And I'm gonna grab this under the gill plate. It's not a bass. I had him kind of hooked in the mouth. I got my drop shot stuck in there. All right, well, let me just.
What do you think that creature weighs?
19.7
Oh my
pounds.
God, guys!
Right on the money.
Thanks.
Scale.
You want to know
It's right down here. It's under the moat. See?
what? My scale?
Oh, that was the other moat.
Dude, he ain't gonna hang on to it. I mean, I don't know how you're getting me to do this. I need to be fishing.
Because we all want to know what it weighs.
I think
It's
it'll hang-
television.
I don't think he'll hang on to his lip. $26.2704, 26. He's almost 27 pounds.
Told
So,
you.
there you go. 27 pounder, baby. All right, not a bass. We got to get back to fishing.
Cannonball.
How's the fishing going?
It's decent.
Has qualified him for
Oh, there are more than
entry
4
to
or
the
5
Bass
of them.
Pro Tour. Here's
15
Kyle
or 20 of them
Cortiana.
right there. Run him over. There he is. Good one. That's a good one, dude. That's a big one, dude. That's a big one. That's the one we need right there, EK. This is the one. Got to keep him hooked up. Right where he's supposed to be. There was 15 or 20 of them down there with him, and it's definitely a smallmouth. Felt the head shakes and the run. Nerve-wracking. Don't got very long. Got maybe 30 minutes to fish, is all I got. It's a big one. I ain't seen him yet, but I promise you it's a big one. Boy, these things test your patience, man. These big ones on this light line, you got to just sit there and let them do that forever, and you want them to be in the boat. So look at that, dude. This is a good one, dude. It's got to be a good one. I just saw my leader knot, which means I still got about 15 more feet or so. But usually you can see them. Oh, don't come up. Oh, yeah, dude. It's a big one. Not as big as I thought it was, but it's definitely. Look at the tub on that thing. Golly, thing is a tubbo. That should help. Golly, look at the. It's unbelievable the shape of these fish. Well, we just had him skin hooked back there in the back, but we got him. Yeah, that'll help. All right, we got cold pretty quick. We don't have a lot of time. Look at the belly on that thing. All right. Men's a 361, which is number 5. I'm just gonna throw it on there real quick, make sure it is that big. Yeah, that's a 4-pounder. So we're gonna replace number 5 with this one. I'm gonna check our fish, make sure everybody's good and alive and well. That's 5. 1, 2. Yeah, they're all good. Those I couldn't call them anyway. 5. All right. There you go. It's all about girth on that one now. I'll tell you what. Put 5 on there. I'm going to make sure I'm right before I let that one go. Yeah.
And back over to Cortiana.
That big group of 15 or 20, I don't see them now. There he is. Oh my. We got another good one, EK. We got another one, I think. I didn't think he was big at first, but now I do. Yeah, those are the right kind of head shakes. Those are the right kind of head shakes. I'm hoping this is another 4-pounder. We've got about 20 minutes left to fish, and we've been bouncing around on some stuff that should be good, and we finally landed on some that'll hit it with the bait going backwards. I'm trying to keep us near them so that I don't spend so much time relocating them after I catch this guy. But let's make sure he helps and get him in first. He doesn't feel as big as the last one, but sometimes the bigger ones don't fight as hard. He's decent for sure. Just ain't got a great look at him yet. I don't know. I don't think that helps. What did I say? I need a 360 something. I gotta check him real quick. Let me just spot check him real quick. I think it's like a 320 or 330 or something, but my man is a 368. I don't think so. Just throw him back. 332, so ain't gonna help. Pretty fish though. Let's hurry up, get back down there. For the most part, we fish clean, and that's all I can ask for. I got 19 something, high 19. I don't have 20, but I'm close, and that was my goal. 20 a day I thought would make it, and I think you need like 23 to 25 a day to be the winner. So
It's me again.
How do you always get Kyle?
I don't know.
You're so unlucky, huh?
He's unlucky. Kyle.
Oh, I do lots of things.
No, my boss. Oh, putting me in the box.
Oh, I know. I'm breaking his back.
Nice.
that gash on that booger.
Ooh, he does have a gash. Nice, babe. Very nice.
I guess that's what's gonna happen. Here he comes, all the way from Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, Kyle Cortiana.
And got you a few bass in the bag. Yeah, man, I had fun today. It was a blast. I kind of fished clean. I don't even know what that is.
It's a nice change.
Yay!
Go ahead and grab that mic. Let's talk about it, Kyle. Oh my, oh my. That Ranger line will work good. You did well, sir. I'm gonna try to do this without getting poked. I got poked about 9 times at Champlain with these nasty
They won't poke you, hold on.
Oh, don't you lie. A good tournament day for Kyle. 20 pounds, 9 ounces for you. You move into lucky 7. Yeah, man, that's fantastic. I thought 20 a day might have a crack at being in the top 10, and it looks like it will. So, hey, I'm excited about that. Yeah, yes, sir. You like my 27-pound drum I caught on live? I actually missed that one today. You need to watch that. I caught a 27-pound drum on a drop shot today. I thought it was a rock, and I thought it took me from here to Virginia before I got it. And then I took time to wait for everybody. So you got it was a rock. Did you ever think it was a bass at all? Oh yeah, I was praying I had one snagged in the tail or something. Fun day, man. Good day one for you, Kyle. Keep it rolling, and good job. Good luck. He's been here for the last few years, and he has absolutely showed these guys how to catch them anywhere we go. Yacapoga.